What's up, guys? bob.bob.the.gamer here, coming at you with some more Edison gameplay. Today we got myself playing X-sabers on the left versus Brendan playing Quickdraw on the right. So this is round 2. Unfortunately, round 3 did not make it to the phone. I locked up on storage because I didn't realize that phones had a recycle bin. So, won't happen again, guys. My bad. But we've at least got 2 games for you this week, and I got something cool coming too. So, Brendan's going to start us off. He's going to set a defense, and he's going to drop 2 back row. Oh, the way I played it, I was like, oh, is it Heavy Storm? No, it's not. It's Gold Sark. Okay, we're going to go, it looks like True Nade. I dig Brendan's Mad. It's like Cosmo or whatever. So it's like a combination of Star Wars and like The Wizard of Oz, he said. It's kind of interesting. He's got Mirror Force, Caius, and something else. So I guess not setting a monster was the correct play here. Okay, we're going to go full Helm Knight. I feel like Brendan is very methodical. He really looks at everything in his hand, on his field and everything before he makes a decision. I gotta get better about doing that. Sometimes I just get excited and I'm like, bah, I'm going in. You know? But he's got a quick draw in hand. Okay, he's gonna tribute Dandy for quick draw. Okay, so it's gonna give him a cool 6-star. So it looks like he's gonna go Drill Warrior. Not bad. Get in for 24. Is he going to ditch to banish? He's got Knight Assailant, but it doesn't really get him anything. He's got Call. He knows I'm about to True Nade, so yeah, setting with Call is definitely the correct play. So we go to our turn. We got Gold Sark. Here's the Call. Just gonna get rewarded for tokens for free. And we're like, dang, why is our full helm banished? That super sucks. Not that we really have any sabers in the graveyard to use it with anyway, you know, but we do have the kitty. Meow. That's what Jazz wants me to do every time I play it. She's like, oh, you're playing the cat deck? I'm like, yes. She's like, yeah, cat deck. She's a weirdo. But she's a good weirdo. So I feel like the Fultral's not super good here. Oh, wait a minute. That's a little better. So we're only hitting tokens, but, I mean, we're going to clear dang near everything. So I think I had a hard time here deciding if I wanted to hit with full helm or if I wanted to get the double rip. Because I was like, do I want damage or do I want rip? I elected to go for the rips. He's on 5 cards. It's a lot, so we're going to get 2 of them. Alright, so we get Knight Assailant. And then we get Caius. Alright. So what do we do? Do we make Gothams and rip 1 more? Looks like it. So he's down to 2. Well, there's the book. He's still got the Mirror Force, though. He's got Mirror Force, Call. And I forget his last card. Oh, Debris Dragon. Yeah, that's pretty good. God, Debris Dragon is so strong, man. Makes you want Saber Holes or Fiendish Chains or whatever. Because we have got him Z-Call set, so it's like, dang. Could have taken 2 more cards, but we're bad, so. Brown, what are you doing? You're being weird. Do you want to come up here? Come on. We just got Black Rose. And then he's got Call Set. We know that. And then he's got Mirror Force, which we do not know. Okay, so we're going to go Emmers. It looks like we choose not to attack. Do we have another E-call? Possibly? Or maybe that's... I don't know. I don't know what that is. Saber Hole, maybe? Gonna set a back row. So it looks like we're checking his grave. I think we're counting traps at this point. I see why some people are running my body in X-sabers, because it stops Starlight Road. And it stops things like Black Rose or JD, Celestia, that type of thing. So he says he's going to book. I'm going to chain E-call. Yeah, so his book targeted our Airbellum, and we're going to get the other two. So we're gonna get Gothams. He's like, wait, what? And then I assume, are we making... Yeah, because he doesn't have a hand, so we make Hyunle here. And even if he gets the Starlight Road, then... I think I debate on popping one or two here. I don't remember. We know one is Call. The other one could be Starlight, though. He's going to chain Call, get Dandy, and Debris Dragon because he cheats. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, Brendan's deck is always blinged out, man. He is definitely a rarity whore. Oh, he's looking for another token. He's like, normally I don't use this many. I'm like, here, I will donate Umbreon as I'm about to attack into tokens. So we hit 2 tokens. And then we Saber Slash. Okay, so we Saber Slash the other 2 because we don't want to run into him top decking a Caius. He can't top deck Debris Dragon because his Black Rose is gone, so... Alright, Brendan's just going to set one. Attempt to attack for game. Alright, so we're able to pick up game 1. Moving on to game 2. So Brendan's going to start us off. He's going to think for a while, and then he's going to set a defense. So I'm like, Okay, we're gonna Gold Sark. I have such mixed feelings on Gold Sark, man. In the beginning of the game, like, you start them, they are so good in this deck. Like, so unbelievably good. And then you're like down to like 2 cards and you top deck and like they have a board and you're like, oh, that's pretty cool. Guess I'll die. So we attack with the rat. Take a little bit of damage here. That was kind of my read, so I was like, you know, it's fine. And then we don't want to set anything into the Raikou, so that's probably the best thing about Hamster Raikou, man, is that you can't really set back row once you know the Raikou's there, unless it's chainable. Yep, so he's just going to pop the rat. Mill, not great. Caius is just sitting in hand. Because I didn't give him anything to Caius. I mean, he could have Caiused this time, you know, and just saved the Raikou, but... Looks like he has other things planned. Okay, he's got Quickdraw Dandy, so he's going in. Checking his hand. It's gonna go Nitro Warrior. God, look at that ulti Nitro. He looks so good. And then this guy is gonna normal summon the Lone Fire, and I'm like, oh my god. So he's got Titanial with double tokens and a Nitro Warrior on board, so I'm just like, ugh. And then he's got the Hamster for the Caius sacrifice next turn. So we're in a very, very, very bad spot. Down to 900. Just got our face destroyed. Can't set a recruiter to live. So we draw. What do we got here? We don't have a graveyard established. Yeah, we're just gonna scoop. We're like, yeah, no, it's cool. You can have that one. All right, so Brendan's gonna take game 2. He just threw us on the ground and beat us bloody in Minecraft. We're gonna start off game 3 with a set monster. Reset the life points. As you can see, I have the names on the calculator here on the phone. So pretty cool. So he's gonna Foolish the Dandy after he sets, which was curious. Leads me to believe he either has Titanial in hand or a Caius. He's got 2 back row, which is pretty good. So we're gonna draw. Okay, we have our own Raikou, which is interesting. We target the monster. Curious. Do we have a sweeper? Looking in hand, I need to mill faster though. Book, e-call, mind control. Those are what you want to mill. Those are so good. Oh man. This is like the one time Raikou's in my starting hand in real life. Dueling Book, he's in my starting hand every time. Just watch, there's a video coming out. Y'all will see. You will see Raikou in my hand every single game. A Dueling Book algorithm, dude. Drives me crazy. Okay, we're gonna attempt the heavy. So yeah, there's our sweeper. So we're gonna lose Mirror Force. He's gonna lose Torrential Bottomless. And all we have to follow up is an Emmers. Yeah, I really wanted to clear his things because I thought that he had Titanial and or a Caius in hand, but he does not. Do we have the M-Phase MST? No, we don't, bro. So we're just gonna attack. Oh, and he mills all monsters. For those 2 Avarice, man. The dream. Alright, so we're taking first blood, okay? We're not really getting anywhere, but we're taking first blood. Makes me wish I had Crow here, but I'm bad, so. I really think Crow versus Quickdraw is probably just like the best side card. Hitting Avarice or like the debris target is so good, man. It's so good. Or like draw phase, you can hit what you think they're gonna grab with Drill Warrior. So he's got Knight Assailant and Bottomless, it looks like. Yeah, I might side of my body, might be good. Okay, we're gonna set one and pass. Interesting. He could be on a Raikou and we set another back row. I'm not sure what we're doing here. Alright, so he's got the Knight Assailant. Checking its stats. Okay, so he pops the Sangan. So what do we go get off Sangan? Cat, maybe? I think we have an Emerson Grave. Oh no, we go full helm. Okay. Alright, so Brendan got first blooded, but he's coming for blood because he gets to barely attack over the Raikou with Knight Assailant, and he gets in for 1,000. Okay, so we're going to normal summon Full Helm Knight. I think we're predicting a book here. He's just going to take it. For those of you who don't know, when Full Helm attacks like a Knight Assailant or Raikou more prominently, he will, if they target him to kill, he will go to grave, and then he will still proc his effect. So the same one can get himself and special summon him back. Oh, he's got Debris Dragon here. I think, yeah, he's got Dandy and Grave. He foolished it, like, beginning turn. Is he gonna Black Rose? That'd be pretty bad for us. Looks like we're thinking on the Debris Dragon. Do we have Saber Hole? Look, we are acting like ballsy here. I guess we were thinking he wouldn't Black Rose because he's so down on stuff. Yeah, maybe we were just like, he's not going to give up his 2 back row. So the Ancient Fairy attacks. We're going to declare Full Helm. And we're going to get Chaliced. So bumps him up to 13, stops his attack, negate. Looks like we are thinking on the Chalice. And do we really want that Full Helm that bad? I mean, I guess he does have tokens. And we're like, maybe it's our only way to get back into this. So we're going to Solemn the Chalice. I don't know if that's ever been done before, but we're going to do it. So we're obviously in a very low life loss with a attack negated Full Helm Knight. Doesn't feel too good. Okay, so we're going to attack. We're going to get over a token. We're going to special Emmers. We're going to hit over the other token. Okay, we're gonna synchro to high unlay to pop the back row. It's bottomless. I don't know if we should have high unlaid there. Maybe we should have went like Goyo or possibly Brio. I don't know what's in our hand, but Brio would have been pretty good. What's Brendan got? He's got Book and he's got whatchamacallit, Pot of Avarice. Yeah, high unlay was probably not the play with Trap Stun. But you know, it is what it is. So how do we get over the Ancient Fairy? Okay, we're just going to Saber Slash it. Okay, so Brendan's going to chain Book. We're going to chain E-Call. That's why we made high unlay. Okay. So, Saber Slash resolves. It doesn't target, and it can't be Starlight Roaded, and it resolves at the end. So, however many face-up attack position X-sabers then you have then, you can attack a card. I think... I know I didn't want to, but I think I should have just Saber Slashed the Sangan and tried to damage race him. But... oh, it looks like we went to time. Oh, that's why. Okay, so we're going to sacrifice for Guard Strike. Doesn't really feel great doing it, but I'm trying to insulate against a Debris Dragon. And we're going to get Emmer's Blade back off of the Sangan attack with the Full Helm Knight. Yeah, he's definitely got enough for Avarice, so he's feeling pretty good right now. Although we did misplay here. We didn't summon High Unlay this turn, so we could have actually flipped her back up after the Book thing to get in for extra damage. That's a gigantic misplay from us. So Brendan's thinking on what he wants to get here. I've actually been enjoying the one Guard Strike in X-sabers. I really like being able to make 8 stars more easy. And then in games when people side in, like the Fissure or, you know, that type of nonsense, I'll just swap him out for like a Cyber Dragon. It's a real easy swap. But I like him because if, like, you know, I Torrential or something, and then it clears the board, they don't have to have a monster when I special summon them. I just have to have 2 X-sabers and Grave. So I think I jacked up the life there. Oh, I took 200. Yeah, so just do 1900. Yeah, Brendan's like, you're bad at math, Bob. What are you doing? He didn't say that. Okay, so Brendan should have been at 1,000 because High Only's 23. Do we recognize that? Did we rip a card? Nope. We choose not to rip a card. Instead, we choose Stardust. Flip High Unlay now, and we're like, oh, we're done. And then we set a bet. Was that Mirror Force? I think that's Mirror Force. So we're trying to... I believe Brendan searched out the Debris Dragon off of Sangan. So we're trying to insulate against the Black Rose. Because he avariced. Violet and me have my my stuff back. He borrowed it for the day. So he's going to Debris Dragon. Tiger Dandy. He's got Avarice, and I didn't see the other card he has in hand. He's going to Black Rose. He's going to not blow the field. And he's going to Avarice. Okay, so we're searching for a quick draw here, I think. He gets a Chalice and then a Hamster. What's the trap card? I can't tell. So he's got Chalice, Hamster, and a trap. I can't tell what the trap is. What's our face down? Is it knee call? That'd be pretty good. It is. Okay, so start a battle. We're going to do the E-call. So Brendan has Chalice, and I think he was going to Chalice over the Stardust. But now he can't, because he can't Chalice Full Helm Knight to stop the attack negate, and he cannot Chalice the Black Rose to attack over Stardust. So our field is just huge here. Is it call? Kind of looks like call. Okay, so he's going to Chalice the Full Helm, let him die. And then he's going to set call. And then we're going to draw. So, oh, well, you know. Saber Slash doing work, man. Doing work. For some reason, I thought I had to pop my own dude. Brendan's like, no, no. There's 3. What are you doing? And I'm like, oh, right. My Full Helm's dead. What was I doing? No, it looks like we have Cat in hand. So Stardust goes over for 100. And then we're going to attack with High Onlay. Brendan's like, yeah, it's not Gores, man. You're good. Alright, so we're able to take that one. So, pretty good games with me and Brendan, other than, you know, game 2. That one was rough. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Check out one of these other videos over here. And I'll catch you in the next time for some more Edison content. Catch you in the next time. Real catchy, Bob.